Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Friday, February 24th, 2012. And I'm just kind of sitting here on my computer. And I'm looking at some YouTube videos. And then I thought I would tell you guys about some of the sort of interesting things that happened. A bunch of little, well, not little things, but sort of couple bunch of things that happened that will end up being one nice little vlog. Just one thing would take only a couple of minutes to talk about. So anyway, first off, yesterday I was talking about how great the weather has been and what a difference a day makes. 'Cause good God, it's freezing today. Rain. I mean, it is still February, but it's still not snow, so that's fine. I'll take it. Don't know if you can make that out in the window. Or here, I'm gonna go over here, and I don't know if you could. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Now you can't really. It's hard to tell from that angle, but trust me, it's pouring rain out right now. I was out earlier at the post office mailing a package, and thank God, I got home just in time before it started to pour. And let's see, we had at work. First of all, it was real dead, nice and slow. We were going nuts looking for stuff to do. But anyway, one little thing that was sort of exciting, it happens every now and then, is there was a shoplifter. Shoplifter was caught, and security caught the woman. It was a whole bunch of frozen food items and meat and stuff. So, she tried to get away with I don't know what made her think she could just walk out with this stuff. But, she was caught and called the police. A couple cops came. Where our store is, a couple doors down, literally a few feet away, is the police station. So it's really stupid. Try and rob something there. Police are right there. And you get just, I don't know. So that was kind of interesting. I'm on register, and you can see the cops back there, and they go around the corner to where our little security office is, and then a few minutes later, then there you see her, all cuffs behind her back and taking her out of the store, and so that's it's not something you want to ever wish for yourself or anyone really, but this person was stupid enough to try and steal. That's what she gets for being dumb. But it's interesting. There was one time a while back where I was coming into work, and I was walking from my car across the parking lot to the entrance of the store, and there was a guy running away from the cop and right in front of the store. The car's right in front, and they threw this guy on the roof and cuffing him, and just like in a police show or something. It was really, really kind of whoa, that's an interesting way to start your day. And by the way, I like this cool shirt. Got my YouTube shirt on there. Official YouTuber. Yeah. So, yes, that was kind of interesting. Gave us something interesting to happen during the day, break up the monotony. And then I was home, or actually while I was out going to the post office, I decided to walk again for some reason. and there was a ton of ambulance and fire cars, or police cars and fire trucks, like roaring down the street, and and they're beeping the horns so people will get out of the way, and they're, and of course, anyone that's ever seen a fire truck, rushing to, there was obviously a fire somewhere. I'm not sure, wasn't able to see it, wasn't able to tell where it was. But these things, they come roaring down, and sirens and lights going on. They're really, really a sight to see. So if it's any, I'm sure there'll be something maybe on the news later on if something happened, if something burned down or something, if it was anything newsworthy. Not sure what it was, how big the fire was, or whatever it was. I didn't see it. I guess I was kind of hoping to see it. I don't know. That's sort of a morbid curiosity. I don't know. Just out of curiosity. So yeah, that was a little bit exciting. Again, there's always going to be that sense of curiosity. I don't care who you are. You hear that going around outside. You can hear it for miles and miles around. People are always going to be curious as to what's going on, and they're gonna step out of their houses, or peek out the windows or whatever, and just try and check it out. So that's going on. One other interesting thing, there's a woman at work, her and her sister, they've started a little side business, and they do a little arts and crafts stuff. And the one sister, Nora, she's been doing like these kind of decorative boxes, like little jewelry boxes or whatever, or keepsake boxes, whatever you want to put. So she knows that I have a little 4.5-year-old niece who's very much into princesses, and I didn't ask her to do this or anything like that. She didn't charge me or nothing. And she made this, but it's just how nice that this person is, and it's really cool. And she made this little box. And I'll show you in a second for her. Check this out. This is so cute. Look at this. Look at the little princess castle there. It's all pink and purple. And she put this on. And then, so you can see on the bottom, you got there's like little pink thingies and these little kind of feet or whatever. So, and that's just so, there's inside. So I'll give her this at some point, and she'll put something in there. I'm sure she'll find something to put in there. So it's just such a cute little box that she made, just for the heck of it. So that's really neat. I thought I'd show you guys that. Maybe get a kick out of that. So, so that's kind of my day. Nothing. That's about it. Nothing else going on. Was gonna go to the movies, but I'm not going out tonight with this. Besides, I think there's a Ranger game on tonight, so I think I'll watch that. And it is, of course, is Friday night, so again, new Clone Wars tonight, so that's because a little bummer, it was a rerun last week. There was no new episode last week, so we got a new episode tonight, so that's really cool. It's always good to look forward to that. Alright, so that's it. There's my little entry for today. And let's see. This will make video 199, which means tomorrow is the first part, will be the first part of my collection video will go up. And maybe I'll put a review up too. I don't know. But tomorrow will be, so that's that. First part starts tomorrow. Alright, so hope you guys had a great day and evening, or whenever it is you're watching this. And I will see you tomorrow. So long.